Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Walmart. We're going to go through all of the newer time and true. And if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go shop. Peak time and true dresses. So these have that V neckline, oversized puff sleeve, seam detail, the waist, fit and flare. And then smocking with the little tie in the back. Comes in the leopard, also in the black, and they're $24.98. So new from Time and True, these are ruffle dresses. So these have that higher neckline, the little keyhole, has the elastic on the wrist, a flowy fit through the front, also in the back with the little belt. And they are $24.98 in the pink, and then it also comes in the black. No flutter sleeve blouses from Time and True. These have that high neckline, eyelet, flutter sleeve, eyelet trim at the bottom, little keyhole in the back. In the black also comes in that ivory, and these are going to be $19.98. New smock tops from Time and True. These have that high neckline with the ruffling, has that smocking on the sleeve. It's sheer, stretchy, but then the smocking through the body. In the blue and beige floral, also comes in that rust and pink, and they are $14.98. So new flutter sleeve tops from Time and True. These have the V neckline, flutter sleeve, elastic under the bust, and then it ties in the back. In the black, also comes in blue. So new long sleeve blouses from Time and True. These have that V neckline, functioning buttons, has really pretty crochet detailing, elastic on the wrist. In the ivory, also comes in the burgundy, and they are $19.98. Right above that, new long sleeve blouses from Time and True. These have that elastic, so you can wear it on or off the shoulder, elastic on the wrist, flowy through the front and the back. In the burgundy, also comes in black, and they're $17.98. Also seeing a new color in this ruffled blouse from Time and True. So this one has the tie, that ruffle on the side, bell sleeve, flowy. It is lined in the light blue. We also saw it in the brown, and they're $17.98. The new short skirts from Time and True. These have that raw hem, the seam detail. It's a thinner, stretchy denim in the blue, and then they also have a new shorter corduroy skirt. This one has this stitch detailing, side pocket, and then the pockets on the back. And then they have a new 4-inch inseam jean short. So I guess because we're in Florida, we get like the fall colors, even though they're denim shorts. And then these also come in a black, there's dark indigo, and then that mid-tone. New long sleeve dresses from Time and True. They have the V neckline, oversized puff sleeve, smocking under the bust, a longer length, and then the same through the back in this beige and green floral. Also comes in this brown print. This is a little bit of a, almost the same fabric. They're both like a poplin, and then they have the leopard. I know that leopard one's different. So leopard is going to be that little button. It's flowy fit. It's a lighter weight material with that same kind of puff sleeve. This one also comes in black, and they're $21.98. New maxi length tank dresses from Time and True. These have the thin strap V neckline, smocking under the bust, tiers. It's a longer length. In the rust, you also have the elastic through the back. Also comes in black, and they're $21.98. So new flutter sleeve maxi length dresses. So lots of sneak peek items today. These have that elastic, the little tie, tiers, flowy in the blue. Also comes in green and beige. They have this blue and beige, and they're $24.98. More colors in the crew neck sweatshirts from Time and True. These are mixed between a French terry and then like a soft fleece. Has that ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom in the blue, black, brown, the red. I always call this like Cajun shrimp red. I actually have Cajun shrimp nails now. I know we're going into fall, but it was like an impulse purchase. They also have brown, gray, blue, green. There's oatmeal, and they're $13.98. And on this side, they have a new ribbed long sleeve. So this reminds me a lot of the short sleeves they had. So they say they're fitted. They're usually like more on the bigger end of fitted. Has that crew neckline fitted through the wrist. White, gray, brown, pink, and black. And they're $9.98. New wash. And I think this is the Relaxed Boyfriend. They look like they're high rise. They have the whisker and they're not too high. They're almost like a mid rise. They have the cuff at the bottom and then the seam fit through the back. And these are $22.98. Also pairing it with the Time and Trupani pants. So these have an elastic waistband, that seam detail, boot cut, little crop. Also comes in the burgundy and they're $19.98. And we also have this new denim from Time and True. This is, I think this is their mom jean. They have that high rise. They always do a little distressing. So I picked these up before. They had different washes last year. I think they were, the ones that I got are a little bit lighter. This is more of like an acid wash look. I guess because we're doing lots of like 80s style. So this reminds me so much of like, what is it, like the Sassoon jeans and Jordache. New long sleeve tees from Time and True. These have that scoop neckline fitted through the wrist. It is a relaxed fit through the body. In the light blue, white, pink, gray, black. There's a lavender, navy, green, burgundy, and brown. And they're $5.98. So the new smaller fit cardigans from Time and True. These have that crew neckline, button, ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom. Seam through the back, and they'll be linked down below. New corduroy skirt from Time and True. This one has the button zip, the little slit on the front, pockets on the back, is about like a knee length. New jogger style pants from Time and True. So these have an elastic waistband, drawstring, side pocket, the cargo pocket, that ability to do jogger or street leg. Peak denim vest from Time and True. So this has that scoop neckline, sleeveless, oversized buttons, fit and flares out, and then that same fit through the back. And they don't have the tag. These are new item. This is the first store I'm seeing them in. And they also come in the ivory. It's like the ivory has these gold copper buttons, and then the denim has these tortoise buttons. And then also some new colors in the Time and True fleece zip up. So these are super soft fleece. They have the same color hardware, ribbed wrist, the ribbed bottom. They're also relaxed fit in the beige, brown, burgundy, blue. There's green, navy, black, and gray. And they're $15.98. They have that elastic waistband, drawstring, flowy, seam fit through the back. And these are $16.98. They do have another color or two online. Sneak peek denim skirt from Time and True. So this looks like a mid-rise. It has the pork chop pockets, all that seam detailing to about knee length with the trouser style pockets in the back. And they don't have a price. Here are those cardigans. I just belt that dress and then pull it up a little bit, and then you add these. It's like the perfect fit. It's going to be perfect for fall with your boots. You could do work or weekend. It really elevates that dress for it being 8. But these have the drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, buttons, 2 front pockets, in the burgundy, also in the brown. There's black and gray, and these are $16.98. There's like more of a jacket, but I think they're more like denim jackets. From Time and True, it has this smaller collar, denim jacket style buttons, has the button on the wrist, scoop in the middle, and then the seam in the back comes in the black, also in the acid wash, and they're $19.98. Now this one's an online only sweater set from Time and True. It has the V neckline, drop sleeve, waffled. I saw another one maybe in the shop mail. I might be able to add the clip, but in the black in the set. So they have a few more colors online. It has the drop sleeve, ribbed wrist. This is the large. And then the matching pull-on pants. And I think this set is $24. New ribbed dresses from Time and True. These have that crew neckline. Has the dolman sleeve. It's a knit material, maxi length with the slits on the sides. Comes in the navy, also in burgundy. There's also a brown and let's see, and black. Also from Time and True, this one's button up into the waist, has that balloon sleeve. It's a poplin material, drop tier in the green print. Also comes in this navy and yellow, and they're $21. Also new dress from Time and True. I don't remember seeing this one. So it has that high neckline, this little tie detail. It's a flowy, relaxed fit with the keyhole in the back in the black, and then it also comes in leopard, and they're $22.98. New sneak peek high-rise wide leg jeans from Time and True. So these are a softer denim. They have the whiskering side pocket, cargo pocket through the leg, flowy, and then the same fit through the back with the pockets. You could also see that fading, and these are $22.98. Right above that is a crew neck sweatshirt from Time and True. It has the French terry on the inside, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, this little cutout like very Free People at the bottom, and then the same fit through the back. And the burgundy also comes in that blue, and they're $16.98. These with the crochet sleeve from Time and True. It has the drawstring drop sleeve, the crochet sleeve with the ribbed wrist, the kangaroo pocket, and hood in the back. Comes in the rust, also in this beige, and they're $19.98. They also brought back these slip skirts. These look like they're a little bit longer than last year. It's a nice kind of flowy material, elastic waistband. Only seeing the blue in store, and these are $16.98. $15 jeggings from Time and True. So these are high rise. They are pull on, no pockets on the front, but they do have the stitch like they are, and then functioning pockets in the back. Comes in the mid-tone. There's also this lighter wash, my favorite, a dark wash and black, $14.98. Also new flutter sleeve dress from Time and True. So this has that elastic, the little flutter sleeve, elastic at the waist with the tie, flowy skirt with the drop tier, and then it continues around the back. Only seeing this blue floral, and they're $17.98. New tie front tops from Time and True. This one has that ruched neckline, the little ruching on the side, tie detail with the peplum. Has that same fit through the back in the blue, rust, ivory, and black. And these are going to be $14.98. Some more colors in this Henley top from Time and True. This has that crew neckline, half snap, fitted through the wrist. In the beige, also comes in brown, the pink, and black, and they're $9.98. New bell sleeve dress from Time and True. So these have that high neckline, side seam detail, tiers with the tier at the bottom. Very like Isabel Marant, Chloe, look for less. Also comes in that light blue. Lightweight V-neck sweater from Time and True. So this have the ribbed neckline, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom, that same fit through the back. I think this one was bought online, so you probably won't be able to find these in stores. Maybe up north they have them, but we don't have too many sweaters in Florida yet. Next to that, new square neck tanks from Time and True. So they have the thicker strap, square neckline, ruching on the side, same fit through the back in the black, baby pink, blue, and brown, and they're $11.98. We got some of the new Time and True denim. These are a high-rise crop leg. Look at that double seam on the side. I kind of like that. And then it has the fading only in the front, not in the back. And these are $22.98. That's what they look like on. For our long sleeve tees, I love these from Time and True. I just got it in that blue color. They're so comfortable. Has that squared neckline, fitted through the wrists. Nice length through the front and the back. Also comes in the pink and black, and they're $12.98. And the new Time and True leggings, I guess they got rid of the faux leather leggings. These have the elastic waistband fitted through the leg. There's black and gray. These are usually $7. So it's the new gray color. A new felt baseball hat from Time and True. It has the leather trim, and those are $9.97. Also have Time and True. These are called the cabbie hats. Black, brown, beige, and these are $14.97. So new oversized shoulder bag from Time and True. So these have that snap closure, that seam detail, These are $26.97. Top handle bag from Time and True. So this one has that top zip crossbody strap. The price. These black Western boots are also new from Time and True. They have that pointed toe chunky heel. I love that scrunch detail. And they're $39.98. New over the knee boots from Time and True. So we're seeing that the skinny jeans are coming back, and I think it's because these boots are going to be back. So they have the round toe, chunky heel, this little cutout elastic. We're over the knee in this beige, and they're $44.98. They have both colors. I think they also have some more colors online in the scrunch boots from Time and True. So these have that pointed toe kitten heel, zipper on the inside, and the leopard also comes in black, and they're $44.98. And then new Time and True over the knee, more flatter boot with the round toe, chunky heel, zipper on the inside, this little tie detail to keep them up. Looks like they also come in wide width, and they're $32.98. So new faux suede booties from Time and True. They have the round toe, zipper on the inside. They look like up close. Those are $27.98. Also have these from Time and True. So it has that embroidered star detail, pointed toe, zipper on the inside, puff Western, and they're $44.98. You have that zipper. It says memory foam. Also new chunky heel boots from Time and True. These have a little bit of a square toe, that chunky heel, zipper on the inside in the brown, also comes in black, and they're $34.98. The ankle booties from Time and True are back. These have the round toe, chunky heel, zipper on the inside, so they changed the look a little bit. And they're chestnut, also in the black, and they're $27.98. New fringe boot from Time and True. These have the round toe, chunky heel, at fringe detail. They're pull-on with the zipper, and they're $34.98. New color in these knit boots. So these have that round toe, chunky heel. Now in the new brown, we saw them in black, and they're $32.98. Mule loafers from Time and True. These have the square toe, oversized gold buckle, chunky heel in the black, also in the cognac, and they're $24.98. New Time and True sneakers. So these have the round toe, lace up. I just did a post today on my other social media that these are almost an exact copy of the Miu Miu New Balance. So they have this camel. The only difference is the laces are a little different, and then of course they have the New Balance logo. And then they also have the ivory, which is another look for less. Also new from Time and True, these sneakers. These have the round toe, gummy bottom. They feel like they're really nice quality in the blue and green, and they're all $22.98. To end the video, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.